Hello traders, this is Umar with you and I hope you are all doing great. So last 2 or 3 days I was traveling, so I couldn't post any video. And looking at the markets are fantastic. Last week same day we were very bearish and today we are super bullish, right? Last week we were below 16,000, we were at 15,800 somewhere there. Now we are above 16,500, 16,600. Now we may go to 16,900, and many people say that 16,900 or 17,000 level is a super resistance and it is going to be very hard to break 17,000. That is one thing, and other people are saying that 17,000, this 16,800 to 17,000 may act as a trap. So whatever bull run or whatever we are seeing now is, I wouldn't say bull run, whatever recovery, whatever retracement we are seeing now may be a trap. So there are different views, people are having different perspective about the market. But even today we saw markets gapping up more than 200, 150 points, then rallying more than 100, 150 points, more than 300 points move on Nifty. And Nifty was performing, Bank Nifty was not performing thanks to Reliance and other major heavyweights. And if you see the FII data, FII data is very surprising. Today, FIIs have bought for 502 crores and DIIs have bought for around 1,524 crores. Now, is the market stabilizing? Are these signs of recovery, or is the market going to touch maybe go above 18,600, which is a lifetime high? That we really don't know, right? But what I can say is on the downside, 15,000, not 15,000, 16,500 can act as a good support. That we will have to wait and see tomorrow. Now what I can see in the open interest is that many people have returned 16,500 put option. So they believe that, many people believe that 16,500 may act as a support. We really don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And tomorrow we have some other data also. Tomorrow GDP data is expected, which is expected at around 4.5%. If you see here, there is literally no call rating and only there is put rating happening on 16,500. So we believe market may go above 16,500 tomorrow. And as I talk to you, even US futures are trading in the green. And this one peculiar thing about this US future is that when we closed our market, it was above 200 points. Now it has actually around 430 I was checking. It came below 100 and now it is trading around 130. Now I am talking about Dow Jones. And you can see that S&P VIX, everything has come down. It has come down to 26.4, and even India VIX has drastically come down. It is below 20, I believe. So there are all good signs all around us. So let's see how things pan out. But what I feel is maybe even touching 17,000 or maybe going above 17,000. Before going above 17,000, there could be a small pullback. That's what I think. I may be wrong, but we really don't know how things pan out. It depends on how things are going to span out, right? As I told you, tomorrow GDP data is there. Then after that, Friday interest rate decision is there by RBI. We'll have to wait and see how things pan out. For now, my range is between 16,500 to 17,000. So we have returned 16,000. We have returned straddles at around 16,700. So we collected around 300 points. So downside, we have limit. Our break even is around 16,400 and upside is around 17,000. Now let us hope for the best. Now, even though we collected this gap up, even this gap up, gap down is creating problems. Even today it created lots of problem. So I have to punch orders all day long, and last week we were in excellent profit. This gap up created much problem today morning. So anyway, we like it or not, we will have to live with this. What else to do, right? So we'll see how things pan out. Apart from this, I don't think there is any kind of positive, negative news. So whatever news we had is being factored into. Only downside is oil prices are inching up, which is a kind of concern that we'll see how things pan out. So I think markets have factored in everything. Even China, they have opened everything. I saw news that Europe is stabilizing. So going forward, at least market has to stabilize. This volatility and this gap up and gap downs has to stop. Now I can see many people moving towards algo trading, and many people want to do kind of they are programming algos, and they are trying to go into algo trading, because many people believe now, at least for now, this overnight position is not working. Huge gap up, gap down is creating problems for option sellers, and last month I made very big loss. So I'll come out with a video. Still, the statement is they are preparing the statement. So we have done some mistakes also in that. Let them rectify. Let them come back with the correct date. Then we will show how much loss we made in the month of May. Right? If you want a perspective, April I made good amount, around 7%. I lost more than 7% in May month. That is only because of expiry date. There was a big gap down around 350 points on the day of expiry. So that day created a very, very big problem. Even our clients are started calling us. So anyway, this is a part of the stock market. So you cannot avoid losses, but we can limit the losses. That's what we can say. Even if Nifty goes to zero, will not be in, our capital is safe. But the problem is it will not go to zero. It will go in between. It will keep on jumping like angio, whatever, right? So that is the problem which are creating this these losses. Anyway, we will recover the losses. We have been seeing we have seen more than this thing, right? 2020 and all, we saw many problems. We saw VIX going to 80 and all. So that was the time like we were not trading and we made a loss that year. So this year also, till now we are cost to cost. We have not made any money. And last year was an excellent year. We made around I think 24% or 25%. So let's see how things pan out. And if you see the Bank Nifty is kind of, if you see the Bank Nifty open interest, seeing at the Bank Nifty today, every dip was being bought into. So that signifies that there is lot of buying interest in Nifty. But when it comes to Bank Nifty, what is surprising is that 36,000 call is having the highest open interest, and maybe it could act as a resistance. So we'll have to wait and see tomorrow. Now Bank Nifty is exactly at 35,826. We don't know how things are going to span out, whether it is going to take out 36,000 tomorrow or it is not going to take. We'll have to wait and see how things pan out. Until then, we will have to wait and see how global cues are coming out tonight in US market. And I don't think there is any news in US markets. So it's only our markets. So let's hope for the best. And for now, we are bullish. We have long position. And since we are having long position, there are possibilities that Nifty may gap down tomorrow because we are long, no, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.